Many people wonder how to know if someone is truly right for them. Modern culture confuses love with intensity, chaos, butterflies, obsession. But in Stoic philosophy, real love is not chaos. It is clarity. It doesn't make you lose yourself. It helps you find harmony within. The Stoics believed that the first sign of the right person is peace, not fireworks, not drama, but the quiet stillness that tells you, you can be yourself here. True love does not steal your inner calm. It strengthens it. It brings patience, discipline, and growth. It aligns you with reason, not impulse. Instead of anxiety and confusion, you feel grounded and steady. Stoic love is to whole souls walking the same path, side by side, without trying to control each other. It is a friendship rooted in virtue, respect, and self-mastery. Real connection happens not when you seek someone to fill your emptiness, but when you have already found peace within yourself. When love is guided by reason, it doesn't confuse you, it clarifies you. The right person isn't the one who makes your heart race, but the one who helps your soul rest. The clearest sign that you're with the right person is this: they bring you closer to virtue, not further away from it. In Stoic philosophy, love is not a distraction from your higher purpose. It's a mirror that reflects your reason, your discipline, and your inner peace. The right person doesn't cloud your judgment. They make you better. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Loving someone means you absorb their energy, their habits, their way of seeing the world. So ask yourself, what colors are you absorbing? If they make you calmer, kinder, more patient, and self-aware, that's love rooted in virtue. But if they make you anxious, reactive, or unstable, that's not love. It's attachment. Stoic love is never about dependency. It's two mature individuals walking side by side, facing challenges with courage. They don't weaken your values, they strengthen them. They remind you to choose calm over chaos, forgiveness over anger, reason over impulse. The right person doesn't just make you feel good, they make you be good. Their presence doesn't drain you. It brings clarity. Real love doesn't inflate the ego. It cultivates humility, empathy, and gratitude. And most importantly, with the right person, your inner world becomes more stable. Anger softens, fear quiets. Long-term harmony becomes more important than instant gratification. Each conversation becomes a lesson in patience. Each disagreement becomes a chance to understand one another more deeply. So don't just look at how intense your feelings are. Look at what those feelings are doing to your character. Do they help you become more grounded, disciplined, and just? If so, that's true alignment. Because real love doesn't steal your peace, it completes it. There's a kind of peace in love that cannot be mistaken. It's the quiet ease in your chest that tells you this connection is safe. With the right person, your soul doesn't race, it exhales. There's no guessing, no anxiety, no chaos disguised as passion. There is calm, understanding, and room to simply be yourself. In a world that confuses intensity with depth, Stoic wisdom reminds us peace is the highest form of happiness. Anyone who repeatedly disturbs your peace is a sign you've drifted from your center. Real love doesn't drain you, it restores you. It allows vulnerability without judgment, conflict without destruction, and silence without fear. True peace in a relationship isn't the absence of challenges, it's choosing understanding over ego, communication over control, grace over anger. The right person listens with intention, offers honesty freely, and brings clarity instead of confusion. Peace is not passive. It is active, steady, nurturing. It's what allows love to grow without fear. Stoicism teaches that external harmony begins with internal order. So if a relationship steals your peace, it's misaligned. Peace isn't something someone gives you, it's something you protect. And someone who truly loves you will protect it with you. Ask yourself, do I feel grounded or anxious with them? Because peace and love walk together. Real love doesn't demand your calm, it strengthens it. It doesn't create storms, it quiets them. The right relationship brings you closer to your higher self. It feels honest, steady, and safe. Not because it's perfect, but because it aligns with your soul. Chaos burns fast, but peace endures. And any relationship that costs you your peace is too expensive. In the end. Love is not meant to exhaust you, it's meant to anchor you. Real love doesn't pressure you. It frees you. It doesn't tighten. It softens. And when you finally feel that kind of peace, you'll know you're with the right person. There comes a moment in every meaningful connection when the question shifts from what do I want from this to what is this meant to create through me. That is when love becomes purpose. In Stoic philosophy, nothing in nature exists without meaning. Not the stars, not the tides, not the people who enter our lives. The right person doesn't come to fill your emptiness. They awaken a strength inside you that couldn't have grown alone. A purposeful relationship isn't about what you can take, but what you can build together. It aligns with something higher than emotion, your character, your virtue, your spiritual direction. With the right person, you become more disciplined, more patient, more intentional. You move together with shared direction, not fleeting passion. This kind of connection doesn't depend on perfect circumstances. It rests on mutual respect, reflection, and unity. It brings out your highest virtues and deepens your path instead of distracting you from it. You serve together, grow together, and support each other through storms, not because love is perfect, but because it is purposeful. Purpose-driven love transforms you. It becomes a sanctuary where you recharge, but also a calling that pushes you to become better. It doesn't create confusion, it brings clarity. It doesn't cling, it progresses. So if you wonder whether you're with the right person, look beyond the butterflies. Ask yourself, does this connection help me become who I'm meant to be? Because true love isn't just a feeling, it's a mission. And when two people share that mission, their relationship becomes something divine. Success doesn't always arrive with noise or recognition. Often, it appears quietly like the first light of dawn. The signs show up long before the world notices. In your mindset, your discipline, and the way you handle life. The Stoics taught that success begins inside you, not outside. It's not about achievements, it's about alignment with reason, virtue, and clarity. You step onto the path the moment you stop complaining and start acting. When you stop comparing yourself to others and focus on your own progress, you've already changed. Hardships stop defeating you and start teaching you. Rejection becomes redirection. Delays become preparation. This is the Stoic mindset. Loving your fate. Trusting that every obstacle is shaping you. As Marcus Aurelius said, what stands in the way becomes the way. Success shows itself in your patience, your restraint, your calmness in chaos. When you choose discipline over desire, virtue over vanity, and reason over impulse, success is already alive within you. And the greatest transformation is the quiet one, the one no one sees. When the things that once shook you no longer disturb your peace. when you wait with clarity instead of panic, when you act with intention instead of emotion, success isn't a moment of applause. It's every day you rise despite challenges, every choice that aligns with your principles, every moment you choose growth over comfort. These are the hidden signs that success isn't far away, it's already happening. Not because the world changed, but because you did. And true success, in the Stoic sense, arrives not as praise, but as peace. Real love isn't measured by comfort, it's measured by growth. The right relationship doesn't keep you the same. It expands you. It challenges your blind spots, strengthens your character, and encourages you to rise above who you were yesterday. Stoic philosophy teaches that relationships are mirrors. The right person doesn't indulge your weaknesses, they awaken your potential. They're not threatened by your evolution. They support it. In their presence, correction becomes refinement, and accountability becomes a form of love. When a relationship is rooted in virtue, it becomes a place where both people learn patience, courage, and humility. You grow not by avoiding struggle, but by facing it together. And instead of breaking under hardship, you ask, what can this teach us? The right partner makes growth possible. They walk with you, not for you. They help you become more self-reliant, not dependent. Their progress lifts you, and your progress lifts them. Because love without growth fades, but love built on shared purpose becomes unbreakable. The most powerful relationships aren't defined by constant agreement, but by mutual elevation. To people choosing every day to evolve into their best selves. That kind of love isn't just rare, it's timeless. True love isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's not about finding someone who never fails you, but someone who helps you grow beyond who you were yesterday. In the Stoic view, the right partner doesn't keep you comfortable. They keep you conscious. They don't feed your ego. They shape your character. They help you become love itself, steady, disciplined, patient, and kind. The difficult moments, disagreements, misunderstandings, emotional discomfort aren't signs of a broken relationship, but signs of a living one. Every challenge becomes a mirror, revealing what still needs healing inside you. Because in Stoic philosophy, what matters is not what happens, but how you respond to it. A true partner doesn't shield you from struggle. They walk with you through it. They teach you to pause before reacting, to listen before judging, and to forgive before resentment grows. Love becomes a training ground for the soul, a place where humility, courage, and compassion take root. When love is grounded in virtue, it transforms. You stop chasing validation because your peace no longer depends on approval. You grow in emotional strength, in patience, in self-awareness. You don't just fall in love, you grow in it. The Stoics believed that relationships are some of life's greatest teachers. The right person pushes you toward the version of yourself that's wiser, calmer, and more resilient. So the real question is not, is this person perfect? But am I becoming better through this love? Because true love, at its highest form, is not a feeling. It's a practice. A partnership where both souls rise, strengthen, and evolve together. And that kind of love isn't just rare, it's timeless.